What's up, guys? Tech Mentor here today. Today I got an unboxing of a budget phone, I would say, because this is very cheap. I mean, £149, maybe about $180. This is Umidigi X, and I'm very sure this is the wireless AirPod. It's a free gift from the Umidigi company. Thank you. Um, let's just go straight into the unboxing. Let's see what we got for the phone and the specification. So I'm just gonna rip it apart. So let's see that very quickly. I might open the wireless AirPod too and see what we're getting, what it does look like. To be honest, I'm not a fan of wireless AirPods. I don't know what to do with this. Let's see. Yeah, this is the wireless AirPod, and this is the phone. This is my main bone of contention. This Umidigi X is a budget phone, but very promising. You know, when I say promising, very promising. Just gonna put this away. So this is the phone. At the back of the phone, you get the specification. Put this away too. This is a MediaTek Helio P60 processor, and then 100 Pi. That's 109 and 4 gig RAM. There's only one variant you're gonna get. 4 gig RAM, 128 gig of storage. That is massive. I mean, massive. And this phone still supports 2 nano SIM card or 1 nano SIM card and a memory card. The battery is somewhat I don't like about the battery. It's a big battery, but we're gonna check this out during our test. It's 4050 milliamp battery, while the screen size is 6.35 rather, HD plus. So yeah, it's not full HD. No, this is not full HD, it's HD plus, so 720p plus, and it's an AMOLED display. Those are the places they've got corners, you know. This is where they cut corners in the phone, but that doesn't really matter. Nobody cares about how sharp your screen is, you know. To be honest, I don't notice the difference when I'm watching stuff on my Galaxy Note 10. And the camera is 48 megapixel, 8 megapixel, and 5 megapixel. So it's triple camera at the back. Enough of that. So let's open this up and see what we gain too. All right. So this is the phone and this is the AirPod, and you still get the greetings from the Umidigi company saying thank you for choosing Umidigi. Same thing here. You still get it from here. And this is the phone. And another cool thing about this phone is got, you know, in-display fingerprint sensor. That is very cool. I mean, for a cheap phone like this, getting all these features, I mean, that's awesome. I like that. So I'm gonna leave this aside. So let's see the AirPod very quickly. In case you want to buy the AirPod and you wonder what it does look like, this is what it looks like. You know, this is the Umidigi AirPod. And I don't know the function, the quality. I don't know how good is it, but I'm gonna test it out and I'm gonna show you guys when I'm ready to. So this is so you got a charger. It's got 2 charging connector there, 2-pin connector. Yeah, same for this. So today is not about the AirPods, like I said earlier, but this is a free gift because I pre-ordered the phone. So in case you wonder what you're gonna get when you buy this phone, this is everything you're gonna see in the box. That's practically everything. This is where you have the manual and all the instructions, and this is just a thank you, like a smart card thank you card. This is the phone, the charger, and the cable, and that's practically everything on the box. You know, everything inside the box. That's what you get. So I'm gonna put this away and concentrate on the phone now. So as you all know, Chinese phone these days do come with their jelly case, you know, so that you don't have to worry, because I don't think you will get their cases anywhere in the world except from China. So I think it's a good thing these guys are putting their case in the phone as you buy the phone. I like this color, you know. I like this color so much, you know. I do like it's like a glass, you know. It's like a glass. I do like it. So this is the phone. This is the Umidigi X. I don't know why they've called it X. good thing these guys have listened now. Finally, they've listened to me. You know, I always say I rather have one speaker or rather than having two speaker or confusing us. I see if it's a stereo speaker. So now they've put one speaker. So this is the speaker, this is your microphone, and this is your charging point. On this side here, there's nothing here. On the top, you got your headphone jack and you got another microphone. Wow, that's good. Um, at the side, you got your volume up, volume down, and the power button. On the front here, you got your selfie camera, which is super cool. Then at the back, this is not glass. In case you're wondering if the back of this phone is glass, no, this is not glass. This is plastic, but I don't care. It feels good, feels solid, and it does look good. Though it attracts a lot of fingerprint, you know. I don't know if the camera can pick it. There's loads of fingerprint at the back, just about holding the phone for about 2-3 minutes now. Loads of fingerprint, but I don't care. This phone is beautiful. You know, at the back, you got a triple camera. I don't know which is which, but I'm pretty sure one of them is 48 megapixel camera. Another one is 8 megapixel camera. Then another one is 5 megapixel camera. We're going to test this camera in big time and in real life, you know. I don't know if they will be good or they'll be bad, but definitely we're going to test it out. So I'm going to set up the phone very quickly and come back to you guys. All right, guys. So I've installed one or two applications on the phone and I've set it phone up. So what you greeted with is the inbuilt fingerprint sensor and the clock on the lock screen. And the fingerprint does work, but a little bit delay. I would expect this. This is a mid-range phone for crying out loud, you know. Not even if it's a budget phone, you know. So you can't expect the quality of the Galaxy Note 10, all these big top brand, very expensive phone. You cannot expect the quality here, you know. But to be honest, it's still alright, you know. Though it does wake up, double tap does wake the phone up, and you don't have to press the button, you know. So let's look at the setting very quickly, you know. This is the settings of the phone. In case you wonder what do you get in the settings, you know. So this is the internet. Everybody's familiar with this. The connected devices, apps and notification, smart assistants, you know, the position of the key, navigation key. If you want to hide it, you can hide it to use the swipe gestures. And then the split screen, app split screen. So how to do split screen, you know, everything. So it's there. I'm not really interested in this. On the record screen, which I'm actually using, on the game mode, this game mode, I think what it does is it will disable your notification. I don't think it's gonna do some enhancement to your gaming. It will disable your notification and also so that you can't be disturbed while playing games. Um, what else? The battery of this phone is 4,150 milliamp battery, you know. So I don't know how quickly this will drain. I do have a feeling that the battery is going to live up to the task, but at the same time, considering the device of $149, 49 pounds, sorry, you know, I don't know. I cannot see anything for now about the battery. So let's just see the battery usage in history, you know. So 7 hours left 35 minutes ago. So I don't know. Probably it's draining at the moment. So we're gonna know what's up when I tell the phone finally. I'm still testing the phone. The display where you change your wallpaper, you know, lift to wake up. Oh, that's good. So if you lift up the phone, it's gonna wake up. So like put the phone here and if you hold it, does it? Yeah, it does wake up. Yes, without even pressing any button, which is quite awesome. And I like that, you know. You know, lift to wake up. So if you get any notification, you can actually see that on the screen, you know. That's very good. That's one thing I like. So the sound, and let's go to the storage. What do we get? We get 128 gig and we've used 12.61 gig. That's not too bad. 10% has been used. So that's not too bad, to be honest, considering the device price and everything. I will still give it a plus. Security and location, face unlock. Wow, so this phone still support face unlock. You see, that's one thing I like about this device. This face unlock on there. I thought because he got if inbuilt fingerprint sensor, I don't think it will have face unlock, but prove me wrong, it still got face unlock. And this digital well-being and parental control. I like this. It means if you give this phone to your child to play with. You can monitor what they do, and you can lock some application, and some notification, so you can see everything they do here. So I've been to Play Store, I've used Geekbench, so you can actually see what your children, or even you can monitor what you do on your phone, just like the Apple, the software Apple brought to, I think it was last year, not 2 years ago, it was last year, you know. So that's very good. And for that kind of device, for the price, I will give it a plus, and the parental control. So you can set up parental control here where you monitor what your kids do on your phone, or even if you buy this phone for your children, you can actually see what they do. This is good. These are the things I'm talking about. These people are stepping up their game. And then the Duro speed to boost your speed. I've used it before and I can't really say if it works or not. To be honest, I've used it before. I can't tell you if it works or not. But anyway, the phone is not slow. It's still 4 gig RAM, and it's still something, even though it's using a MediaTek processor. So about the processor, let's go to the Geekbench. I've run the Geekbench on the device, and then I'm going to show you what the score looks like. This is the score of the Geekbench. It's a single core score is 302, while the multi-score is 1466. This is a budget phone, so you cannot expect this phone to be competing with the top brand, and it says it's 8-core CPU. It's still 8-core CPU. So 1.9 gigahertz, 3.67 gig. That's 4 gig. I don't know why it's not using the whole gig, but that's 4 gig, probably the system reserve memory. And the camera, so yeah, so on the multi-score, that's all the stuff you're gonna see on there. So I'm gonna be testing the camera of this device now. So we're gonna see what it's gonna feel like. He's having a 48 megapixel camera on a budget phone. I repeat, 48 megapixel camera on a budget phone. That's my bone of contention. When it comes to camera, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I'm not saying it's gonna be excellent, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna be jumping into the camera test now. So in case you're wondering what the camera UI does feels like, this is the camera UI of the Umidigi X. This is the first thing you see here is short video. First of all, I want to go into the settings of the camera, So let's go to the settings. This is what you get in the settings, grid line, video up to 1080p, yeah, full HD, yeah, that's a anti-flicker. Oh, you see, one thing I don't like, and I'm still saying this, most of these phones don't come with image stabilization. This EIS is electronic image stabilization. It's a software based, and I don't think it's that good. But you know what? The phone is cheap. You can't complain too much. So let's carry on. So that's the settings for you guys. So you got the slow-mo, which short video, and it's 2x, 2x zoom. The slow-mo, I'm gonna test the slow-mo too, which is not too bad. The video, the photo, then you still have on the photo there's AI. So where you can just choose AI in artificial intelligence sensor, but still the AI, I don't think it does work like I would expect, because what AI is to me might be different to them. But anyway, let's carry on. Then you have the 48 megapixel sensor. Now in the 48 megapixel sensor, you still got your 2x, 48 megapixel sensor, portrait, and the panorama. So that's everything, practically everything we got in this phone. Everything when it comes to the camera here. So okay, I'll take photos first. Let's take a picture. Let's see what it will look like. My subject is too dark. Okay, let's take a picture. This is 2x. So this is 2x. Okay. And okay, I want to go into the portrait mode. Let's go to portrait mode and let's see how this will handle portrait mode. It takes a little while to process the image, but it's not bad. This is not bad for the portrait mode, to be honest. I can't see why I should complain. Though it does feel a little bit dark, but that's no problem. That's no problem at all. What I'm gonna be doing now, I want to try slow-mo. of Umidigi X. So I don't know how it works. Maybe it works just immediately or even before. So I'm going to start, with the slow-mo now. But before I go, I'm gonna try out the Umidigi AirPod. Wow. Wow. This is super clear. And this is just $20, I think. Wow. Wow. This is just 20 quid. This is cool, guys. Can't we hear nothing, I can't hear my voice. Wow. The very small but powerful. I'm never a fan of wireless AirPod, to be honest. I don't know, but I think this is gonna change my thoughts towards wireless AirPods. I like my big earphones. Wow. Man, I'm enjoying myself, guys. Yeah, guys, I think that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching my video as usual. And I do appreciate your time. And if you ask me what I think of the Umidigi X, I think this phone is a good phone. Like I said, I'm not paid to do this video. I bought this for my money. I do this because I love doing things like this. So, and I'm not gonna mislead you guys. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'll see you when I make a new video. Bye. God bless.